So we'll get rolling here. I mean, basically it's like some horsepower testing, sort of figure out a little bit about you as an athlete. Then from there, we're going to get you into the mocap suit. I don't know if you've seen that thing, but basically it gives us real-time information so we can learn how you and the bat work together. So we'll have you start off like with your current gamer. We'll go way up to the top of the spectrum in terms of bats, and we'll go down to the bottom, see what, if anything, changes. Take a look at a couple efficiency things. The Dodger sent us a little PowerPoint, some background information on you. And
right at about MLB average, like upper 60s is about MLB average. But then even more important than that, both of them are really close together. That's usually what we want to see. The more those start to drift apart, the more you may see like one arm or one hand take over a little bit more. But yeah, it's within 2 pounds each way, sort of actually right at a kilo between the two hands, which is awesome. So you want to just make sure those stay about 10% of each other. You jump, as long as you keep jumping higher, you keep going. As soon as you have 2 in a row that are the same or lower, we're done on to the next test. 33.2. 34.8. This one needs to be 34.9. We're on to the next. 35. Got it. So that means you at least get 2 more jumps. We're just going to try to throw it as far as we possibly can. So I know it says sit up, like med ball sit up, but don't try to sit up first. So if you try to use your core first, you're going to have nothing behind the throw. This one's going to be a chest pass. So same kind of rules, feet stay on the ground, butt stays on the bucket, don't want either of those lifted up. You can rock back a little bit to get some momentum, but we're just trying to push it as far as we can.
you're going to get your whole career, they're going to measure vertical jump and force output, and it's a good measure of like explosivity. But when we're looking at it hitting, I don't know. So yeah, we're doing it. So it's going to be lateral. So basically just stand with 1 foot on the tape, and however you do it, just want you to go as far as you can lateral and then catch. .236. That's boring. All right, we're like an hour in. It's time to warm up and hit. Within about 4 seconds after each swing, we're going to be able to, see what happened, understand how you move. Each one of these sensors is a charged electromagnetic. It sends 16 points of data 240 times a second back to the computer. So yeah, it's kind of like video game stuff. So we're going to build a full-scale model just based on what you're swinging right now. We've got a few different test bats. So, we're going to go up and try something bigger. We're going to go down and try something smaller. When you felt like you had more left side bend this way, you were traveling like more connected. And so then when he gets to peak vertical force in the front leg, so when these things are in alignment and you get to peak force from the front leg, you're just going to get pure rotation. As soon as these things aren't in alignment, I get to peak vertical force, then it's going to go and kick the upper body back even more. And this one here on the left, we added about 10 degrees of left side bend at setup. So you can see he'll have a little bit more tilt this way. That allows his center of mass to travel better with his body, so when he gets to peak vertical force, he's not going to have his upper body kick back as far. So he'll basically be able to stay a little bit more on top of it. Yeah, clean that up in there.